It's your boy Screw Pop Q, and y'all tapped in with VerifiedAtl.
Yeah, though, gang gang.
Hey,
Hey everybody, you're now tuning in with Verified ATL, and I'm your host, China Red.
And I'm your co-host, Mazi Monet. And today we have Screw Pop.
What's up, Screw? How you doing today?
chillin'.
Oh, you chilling. You ready to get heated?
Tight.
You ready for this threesome?
I'm chillin'.
Okay, so we finna get right into this exclusive interview with you, and Mazi gonna start it off, okay?
For sure.
Let's get it.
So who is Screw Pop?
Dang. Screw Pop Q, you know what I'm saying? Independent artist from Houston, Texas. 25, 26 years old, you know what I'm saying? Producer, engineer, entrepreneur, businessman. You know
So
what
you're
I'm
a producer,
Producer
engineer.
and rapper.
Okay, so you rap too.
Yes, man. Do it all. Hands on in the music, for sure.
Okay. I see you got that YRN chain. What's that?
Young Rich Nation, you know what I'm saying? Represent, put on for the Young Rich Nation, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of young rich niggas out here doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I put on for in my own label, The Public Records Original Quality, you know what I'm saying?
So how long have you been in this industry?
Yeah. Say going on 10 years now.
10 years, all in Houston, or just different cities?
Global.
Global.
Yes, man.
Oh,
Global.
this
you know
nigga
what
is international.
I'm saying?
Okay, then I feel so not unimportant today.
No cap.
So where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
Oh,
Houston,
H-Town.
Texas. Yes, man. Where it really go down, they still drinking right on swingers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
There's some ugly ass things on them cars. I'm sorry, Houston. I've been there
That's
for a
all right.
couple of years. I don't like them things on them cars. Y'all know y'all can bust somebody's tires. That's accidents.
That's our culture, though. You know what I'm saying? They been riding like that. 20,
Yeah,
30 years
Paul
now.
Wall, all them. I know. So do you really be drinking that lean? What color?
We only drinking perp. You know what I'm saying?
The real one.
Activists. You know
Ah,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
You
Not
drunk
three-
with Sauce
not
Walker.
three out the bottle. I ain't pulled up no sauce.
Oh, you need to pull with Sauce Walker. I heard he
I'm
bleed.
original Screw. I'm South Park. You know what I'm saying?
I know about the Screw. I work
South
with him.
Park.
I actually met Big Pokey. I did an interview with him, and y'all some very intelligent men. Y'all really get to the bag, and I respect it.
For sure. We going down grind for real. Legit. I'm stopped.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the YRN, you know that's a label out here,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Same different.
Are
Same
y'all
people.
the same people?
I know the same people. I deal with the same people. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
cool.
For sure.
Do you have like any dream collabs with anyone that's with YRN?
Anybody who I wanted to work with that I met, you know what I'm saying? That's on why in Young Rich Nation. You know what I'm saying? I already worked with.
Okay.
Make a call.
Name.
For sure.
Name some of them people you done worked with.
Shit, I done ran a car across Jose Guapo. I done ran across Skipper the Flipper, you know what I'm saying? Amigos like that. Just holding it down, keeping it real.
Did you just say Jose Guapo, the dude that didn't cancel twice on my interview? He did no love on this show. He haven't came through yet. But it's cool though. That's good. That's what's up. So let me ask you this question. Houston question. Do you think Houston really crabs in a bucket? They hold you back from your opportunity and make you work blood, sweat, and tears to just say you now can pretty much be on.
And don't lie, cause we both from there.
I'm about to say, not people in the city in general, you know what I'm saying? But your environment is everything, you know what I'm saying? So, how can I say, if it's something going on elsewhere, like Atlanta popping, you know what I'm saying? So everything Atlanta doing gonna look relevant, you know what I'm saying? So if a nigga come from Houston try to do some popping shit, like, what's this? Like, I ain't never heard nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's not the norm, or it's not what everybody else doing. So it is harder for us to make it, but everybody helping each other, you know what I'm saying? Make it out the city, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, his perspective.
Solid.
So tell me about your website. I saw you had a website on there.
Okay, I just launched a new website, tproq.com. You know what I'm saying? tproq.com. It stands for the Public Records Original Quality. That's my record label. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And basically that's another like Instagram, another Twitter, but it's for the music community. So y'all ain't going to make a profile. Y'all ain't going to follow people and add people. Y'all can blog all day. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, go live if y'all want to go live. We adding that feature. But
So
everything
any
going on.
artists you looking at right now? Since you got
As
your
far
label?
as
like
signing,
signing or
if you got music, you got to tape. You know what I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So you putting in work. I'm looking
anybody
at
in
you.
Houston you looking at right now?
I got my squad. You know what I'm saying? I know who with me, but all the high new artists. You know what I'm saying? You represent the public. It's real. You know what I'm saying? No cute, original quality.
Okay.
So tell me about this book you got going on right now, honey. Come on, honey bun, you brought this whole suitcase in here. Tell me about this book, child. What this book is bringing to the table to help everybody out here?
You know what I'm saying? This book, I just dropped a couple books. It's a series of books. Right now I'm on the 4th one. You know what I'm saying? The first one is called Screw Pipe 2020. You know what I'm saying? It's a book of lyrics and parables inspiring the youth of the future to be creative and free thinking. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it's 101 pages, 17,000 words. That's the first book.
And know his shit.
For sure. I typed it out myself, published it myself. And it's all on the internet. Like I said, it's 4 of those though. 4 of them. Art, Substance, Screw Pipe 2020, and what's the other one? Pressure, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So you write books?
I'm writing. Basically, I wrote a whole lot of music.
Well, you gonna write my book. You wanna write my book, honey? I got a nice little story to tell. You know, I ain't super soaking head, but I got a story. You feel me?
Yeah, we can get it out there for sure.
Hey, your word is everything. Don't play with me.
For sure. You know,
I'm from Memphis. We gang, we come find you.
Ooh.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. It's only now. I'm just playing.
So it sounds like you're like a hustler. So what are some other things that you do to make your money?
Besides
Legally.
pimp females.
I cut your grass. I wash your car. What'd you say? Real shit. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I pull up though. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like I got the MacBook. I'm doing $50 hour sessions. You know what I'm saying? $50 song, $100 song, 50-hour session. So that's what I'm doing. Pro Tool. You know what I'm saying? Traveling with it. But other than that,
So how often do you get booked to travel throughout the month?
So I'm an independent artist. Like I'm running the record label by myself, so I gotta book myself.
So you don't have no assistant. You don't have a team where you just doing this together as one.
You working it out.
No, ma'am.
Are you looking for a team? Like you got a lot of people that come out here and they be what you call them people? What you call us when we ain't important yet and we working our way up? Interns. That's that word. Interns. You ain't looking for no interns? It's some people out here that got opportunities they ready to.
Shit, intern willing to work for free, then
Yeah, you have people out there that
job.
like if you
For
able to
sure.
teach them
Yeah.
and help them grow, that will help you grow as well and make your establishment bigger.
If you willing to work with me though, it's a wrap. You know
So what are you doing out here? Because you're from Houston, but you're in Atlanta. So what's your goal out here in Atlanta?
And get my brand out there to the next level. Get my brand where it's supposed to be, where I know it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
So would you agree that Atlanta is a little more poppin' musically than Houston?
We trying to do some give niggas that.
I ain't gonna lie. Partying in Houston is 365 days, no cutoff, baby.
Yeah.
None. I don't care about the COVID, they still turning up. But Atlanta, nigga, they putting up a hell of a fight. And they not cutting down no slack. So it's like a real tit for tat with them instruments. Memphis, you know, you gotta duck and dodge a few angles, but we still a little poppin'.
Yeah. I ain't never seen nothing like Atlanta though, as far as entertainment and the city goes.
Yeah, they
the
lit.
hustling and
For
everything.
sure. You can
They
come out
don't
here and
stop.
get it. You know
One
what
thing I
I'm
can say different from Atlanta and Houston do not want to pay. Atlanta is willing to pay.
That's
Yes.
true.
And that's crazy as hell. And Houston is the biggest city.
Yeah.
They got the most money to me, I believe.
It's a different culture though, you know what I'm saying? They already had their time in the 90s when we was sipping, drinking. DJ Screw actually came through and did what he did for the culture, you know what I'm saying? That changed the world, you know what I'm saying?
So you actually met DJ Screw?
Nah, DJ Screw was way
Was
up,
already
you know
known?
what I'm saying? But yeah.
What about Pimp C?
No, I ain't meet Pimp C. I meet Pimp C.
I don't know, nigga. I done had some dreams. I thought I actually met these people, you know? I was strange, but hey.
I met his wife. His wife is sweet.
Pimp C?
Pimp C's wife. She's
I met the other Pimp C, allegedly girlfriend.
Oh Lord.
But that's for another day.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's another day.
Look,
I ain't forgot about you, girl. I ain't forgot about you.
Yeah, I grew up jamming that music though, like Pimp C and, you know what I'm saying, Screw. That was,
So who's your big influencer?
as far as music goes.
Back in the day and as of today.
As of today, let's see who's doing it right now. I'm gonna start back in the day. I just say like the whole Screw culture really popped it off for me. Just riding around like and waking up to that, you know what I'm saying? As a child, it's like damn, this Screw, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, I learned Pac and Dr. Dre. I had a Chronic album when I was like 7 or 8, you know what I'm saying? Jamming the Chronic album and shit like that. So, you know know what I'm saying? Now I say we're going now the Migos hype, you know what I'm saying? As far as ATL artists and shit go, I don't know too many other artists that made it today.
Lil Baby.
Yeah,
That's
Lil
Migo,
Baby.
that's QC.
Or Dub Baby.
Yeah, that's QC, but he still stand on his
Oh, the
own
baby,
throne.
like you say, the baby high
Like
right
you
now.
got Megan in your city right now,
Megan.
you got Erica Banks in your city right now.
Yes.
Mr. Wild Up still pushing through. It's a lot of people,
Club
y'all.
God.
Club God say,
Weekend,
throw that.
outside.
Okay, my
Yes.
bad.
So are you gonna bring the screw to like the new industry? Cause you know it's like the new industry. Screw is kind of like old school.
I don't lie.
It depends on how much you care for the music. You know what I'm saying?
So are you gonna bring it to the new school?
In a way, I already have. You know what I'm saying? I try to screw my music and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I have tried to screw records, but I'm not trying to run with the whole screw. You know what I'm saying? It's an acronym too. For everybody who don't know, Screw Pop is an acronym. Acronym. Every letter stands for something.
What does it stand for?
Break it down to us like Memphis.
Go
It's an
ahead.
acronym.
Yeah, you gotta break it down too.
I know.
Alright, see the S is supplying, C creativity, R recreation, everywhere, EW, PAC providing a change.
So say it all together.
Supplying creativity and recreation everywhere providing a change.
Nice.
Memphis. Making easy money, pimping hoes in style. Period. Memphis.
I heard that.
I ain't got no acronyms.
I heard it here first.
but-
Just finding a motherfucker. That's all. But I'm really, I'm vibing you right now. Cause you young, you're doing it, and you're doing it alone, and that's hard as hell to do. Trust me, I know. So, how is it when you're connecting with other people that do what you do? How is that working for you? Is it giving you headaches and heartaches, or is it actually pulling through?
I actually love the experience of meeting new people and working with new people.
Mm.
It's like that's how you go to the next level. You never know what the next person got to offer. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them, honey.
I'm just saying at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You do this for me, I do this for you. I make the music, y'all get the music out there, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I have people working, but it's real though.
Cause you got people, it's always about the bag. You can get the right bag and then it be for the wrong reason. Now you
Right.
fucked. And that's why I be trying to tell people, like, sometimes you can do more than you know you can do for somebody else, and they don't have nothing to do with the bag. Just give yourself a
And
chance.
then working with other people, I want, like, it's not a headache for me because I want to succeed and I want to see the other person succeed too, just as much as me. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, they make it, then they can help you because you help them, you know what I'm saying?
So what's your ultimate goal? Like your ultimate goal as an artist, not a producer, not anything else, just as an artist.
Man, that would be crazy because art is art, you know what I'm saying? If I told you my
So
ultimate
rapper,
goal
let me
as
be
a-
specific.
Right, you know what I'm saying? As a rapper, I want to make 100 million.
That's a
or
good
more.
goal.
I'm gonna be a billionaire before the end. Before I'm 40, I'm gonna be a billionaire.
That's a good goal.
Don't tell me that, cause I'm
Most
trying to be
artists-
free. No, I'm
Most
just-
artists,
The cameraman.
most artists are at about 100. Like successful artists,
Yeah.
I studied net worth, and most popping artists are right about 100 to 150. So yeah,
For sure, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
great on it for sure.
So do you have the book in your?
Oh, the books in the car, y'all.
Okay, cause I'm just, I thought it was in the little bag, and I was just gonna say you gonna whip it out for us.
You're
Get some.
supposed to have that.
But it's cool or whatever.
I got them in the box.
So it's this little thing we call the bonus round, where we ask you a question apiece and you answer it to your best ability. Okay?
For sure.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
If you could not do anything else in the music industry, what would it be?
If I could not do anything else,
Yes, like if music was completely off the, like you
if
just
I
couldn't.
could not, or if I could do anything else, you ask me.
Yeah, sure.
If I could do it, if I could not do anything.
Like if it was just not an
If you
option
couldn't
to
do it, if
music.
you as a rapper, if you couldn't
Right.
do rapping at all, what?
No producing, no none of that.
Nothing
No
in the rap
music.
industry. What would be your other?
I would have been in the NBA right now.
And you tall as fuck. So
No,
that's
How
but-
tall are you?
6'4",
Damn.
Dang.
6'3" and a half.
Damn.
He said 6'3" and a half.
I ain't pushing it.
Damn. I really like didn't take you serious, but I'm taking you serious.
Yeah, for real. I didn't see the
It be
6'4".
like that though, you know what I'm saying? It take for, you know what I'm saying, prejudice, everything. I pull up on it, like, oh,
If you could take either one of us home, which one would it be?
and both of y'all. come
Okay,
together.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You did it for me. You want the threesome. You want the
Man,
threesome.
I shoot threes like Jam Harden. Like that.
Oh my God. Good answer.
Good
first of all.
answer. are you signed or independent?
Right now I'm independent.
Okay.
Are you looking to be signed?
For the right bag, you know what I'm saying?
How much is the right bag?
I ain't gonna put no number out there.
You gotta have a number, bro, so you can manifest it.
Nah, cause then, shit, I honestly, alright, acceptable bag 100K, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, 5 million, you know what I'm saying? 5 million.
Just don't take the
That's
first
actually
60
good.
then.
Right.
That's actually good.
100K is the least I'd take, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let all these people know what's coming out next.
What's coming out next? We got the I Can Breathe mixtape, you know what I'm saying? 10 songs. We got that Cloud Monster mixtape, 10 songs coming out. What else? A lot of new music, you know what I'm saying? A lot more interviews, a lot of shows coming up. We finna take the Screw Pipe brand to the next level, finna take the public to the next level. OQ.
Okay, and where can they find you at on all social media platforms?
Instagram, I am Screw Pipe the plug, 2Gs _ Twitter, Screw Pipe. Let me see, Twitter, OKBet _ Q, Facebook, Q Skywalker, WAKA.
They all supposed to be the same. You know that, right?
That's too much shit. We'll give them some
You
calls.
gotta
and shit.
change them all to just one name.
But
Right,
we
right, right.
do appreciate you coming through and telling your story with Verified ATL.
Yes,
And
sure.
hopefully we'll see you in the near future blowed up like a
Yes.
motherfucker on TV somewhere. You
For sure,
dig?
for sure.
Yes.
And we are now tuning out with Verified ATL.